Welcome back to Workout Wednesday. So last week we worked the outsides of our hips, the hip flexor area, to give those a little bit of loosening up in the morning, first thing before we get out of bed. Now today we're going to focus on the insides of our legs with those adductors to see if we can get those loosened up as well and get our shimmy shimmy shake on and get our body moving. That particular area, that whole hip region, definitely gives us stability, gives us mobility, and we definitely want to keep moving. So come along today as we do 3 different exercises to loosen up that inner portion of your legs and let you keep your move on. Hey there, today we're going to continue to work on our hips and legs for stretching. Last week we worked on this outside area, the hip flexors, to get them loosened up. Today we're going to work on the adductors, which are inside here, to get those stretched out as well. And we're going to start off with the commonly known, sort of like a butterfly exercise, and it helps do that stretching. Now try to keep your back straight when you do this. Put your feet together if you can. If not, at least maybe bring in one leg at a time. If you have to, even just have your feet out like that. But typically they prefer that you pull your feet in, put them together, have your back straight, and you just sort of put a slight bit of pressure on your knees. Again, this isn't to give you any pain, but it is to push you to get a little bit of stretching. Sometimes initially just resting your arms on them will be enough weight, and then over time you can work on pushing them down a little bit, but don't do it to the point of extreme pain, because remember what we said last week. Fibromyalgia is a marathon to live with. It's not a sprint. So we're looking to implement things that can help us in the long haul and get us healthy, keep us inspired to keep doing them. When you do this exercise, go ahead and hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, and then you can relax, stretch your legs out, or I guess flex them out a little bit, and then go ahead and pull that back in. But like I said, these are just short little spurts to do this. Try to keep your back straight. That's one of the first primary stretches that we can do to help with that adductor or internal region in here for stretching it out. Okay, so this time we're going to do something a little different. We're going to stretch out this back leg. We're going to take this leg and make sure our knee is straight above our foot. And then you just lean into it a little bit. That helps stretch you out in here. If you need to, hold on to something with a little bit of stability. But hold this position for 20-30 seconds. Do several repetitions of these. Again, this helps work all this system here in the middle, which will help give you stability for going about your daily activities. So this time we're going to go about a little different one. You can do it sitting down, you can do it standing up. Basically, you're going to sit where you can spread your legs apart and just sort of lean forward. Maybe use your arms here, your forearms, to help pull your knees back and stretch. You'll feel the stretch. If you have to, or if you want to, you can try this in a standing position. You just got to make sure your feet are wide enough apart that you keep your knees straight above your feet. I would suggest maybe holding on to something till you get used to this exercise. But again, just squat. It definitely does do some stretching. You get tired if you can hold it for 20-30 seconds. Do that, and that'll help get you all stretched out as well. So now that we've gone through the 3 exercises for today, I think you'll see a common theme which will be reoccurring in the weeks to come as well. We're not out to, I would say, induce any pain or anything. We're just looking to do some gentle stretches, which over time will help loosen up your body. This is going to help put us on the path to living our best fibro life. We want to make sure that we keep on having mobility, keep on having our strength, our flexibility, because we want to live each day. We don't want to focus on fiber, we want to focus on life. So I'm glad you joined along today. Keep up those exercises, and we'll see you next week. Remember, you're not in this alone. I'm here with